Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys in my last video some questions you wanted me to answer. First question is, can you talk about what the elements would be for LeBron to sign with the purple and gold, and which other teams would have the most to offer to sign LeBron besides the Lakers, and why? For LeBron to sign with the Lakers, I think Paul George has to be on the roster. I highly doubt LeBron would want to join without another superstar, and he also wants shooters, and the Lakers would have to add more shooting around him. As far as some other teams giving a good pitch to him, I think the Rockets would have a pretty good claim in getting him, and obviously the Cavs. But the Rockets give him the best opportunity to win a championship without him just going to the Warriors on a minimum deal. And Daryl Morey is a really good general manager, so they'd be able to make some moves to get him there. And then obviously the Cavs have a really good chance at getting him just because it's sentimental and he'd be able to make the most money there. What percentage chance do you give Paul George coming to LA, or LeBron, or both? I think it's a 70% chance the Lakers sign Paul George. I think people underestimate the fact that the Thunder are really irrelevant as a franchise, and his decision really only comes down to if they can win. Unless they make the Western Conference Finals or they lose to the Warriors in like a tough second round series, I think it's really unlikely he stays with them. I just think he fits perfectly with the Lakers and he gives them a better chance to win in the future. And he's the type of guy that sees himself as a franchise player. And yeah, like I said, they'd be in a way better position than the Thunder over the next 4 years because of their cap space and their young talent on the roster. As far as LeBron joining, I think it comes down to if Paul George joins, and then again his odds are a lot lower because he's got a lot more options than Paul George. A lot more teams would be willing to gut their rosters to get him, so I'd say he's likely only like a 20% chance of signing, and then to get both of them still 20% because I think LeBron only joins if Paul George does. Are you a Lakers fan, and if so, for how long? Yeah, I am a Lakers fan. I've been following them pretty much since 2010. Mainly these last few years I've been watching them, and they've gotten a lot better since like 2015. Is Lonzo Ball going to win Rookie of the Year? No, he's not going to win Rookie of the Year. I think he's been injured too much, and he doesn't have as good of stats as Ben Simmons or Donovan Mitchell. I actually picked him to win Rookie of the Year at the beginning of the season, so he definitely would have been in the running, but he's just been injured for so long, and the Lakers did go on a 9-game losing streak. Should we re-sign Isaiah Thomas? Yes, but only for the mid-level exception. I think the priority has to still be on signing 2 max players and re-signing Julius Randle, and if they can't get 2 max players this offseason, they should give him just like a 1-year deal and then look towards the 2019 free agency. But if they can get 2 max players, then you can consider giving him a longer contract just for the stability. I think he's been a really good mentor for Lonzo Ball and a great scorer off the bench, and he's done everything asked of him so far, which is a really good sign. Final question is, what is your favorite game of all time? I assume this is about video games, but I'll just answer for basketball as well. I'd say my favorite game of all time has to be FIFA 15. I'd play that for like an entire weekend, but that was before I really got into NBA 2K. As far as my favorite basketball game I've watched, I'd say Kobe's final game. That was easily the most exciting game I've ever seen. That's all I have for this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. I may do another Q&A like this some other time, but yeah, subscribe for more Lakers and NBA content, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.